together we're...
Now in its second year at Hollywood's Pantages Theatre, the hit musical Wicked has welcomed JoAnne Worley as the villainous Madame Morrible.
Many years I have waited for a gift like yours to appear. Why, I predict the wizard might make you his magic Grand Vizier.
It's been going great, and now I am so thrilled because I can actually relax and enjoy it. Because when you first open in a show that is already up and running, you hope you can get up to speed before you get on the train, and you have to get up to speed before you get on that train. But there are lots of wonderful people helping you. They're giving you, their hand, so they pull you right up.
Worley joins the Los Angeles production directly after a run on Broadway in another musical, The Drowsy Chaperone.
Drowsy Chaperone was a fabulous experience. I loved that so much. And it was unfortunate that the strike happened, because that really knocked the wind out of it. And the Broadway strike went on too long for it to regain its footing. When I did Drowsy Chaperone, the director said that he wanted me to bring my pearls and bring myself, and they changed the costumes for me. Instead of Georgia Engel, who was more Bo Peep, and Billy Burke, I would say I was more Margaret Dumont. I had fringe and tassels and pearls and that stuff. So, but the same lines, the same songs, everything, it just worked. Because of the kind of piece it was, as you know, it was a 20s musical, supposedly. And during that time, those ladies would have been in films. So, and it worked to have her either be this, or Margaret Dumont, or Billy Burke.
But don't look for Worley's famous swinging pearls in Wicked, unless you catch her backstage.
No pearls in Wicked. I have my green pearls over there. I'm waiting to talk to somebody about it, but no pearls in Wicked. This show is already, it's got its life. It's already on its way, and it's set, and everything is in balance, and you wouldn't want to throw something out of balance.
But Worley can remember using those pearls in plenty of other productions.
Pearl bit, actually Beatrice Lilly used to do, the great Beatrice Lilly used to do swinging the pearls, and she'd let it go all the way down her body and let them drop to the floor and then step out of them like a little slip. I started doing them in doing shows when there would be only a week to rehearse it, and I had a lot of choreography to learn. I would say, how about I do this? So whenever I didn't want to learn difficult choreography, I would do the pearls, and they go, oh yeah, that's great. So that's really how that happened. The hardest part about Mame is changing all the costumes and all the wigs. If Mame isn't on stage, she's doing some hard change. Matter of fact, I would do my pearls in That's How Young I Feel. But there's a lot of choreography in that. Pearls, let's see, in Gypsy, the pearls are in whatever, we're not together in that number where we did pearls. I could go through all the shows I've done and say anything goes. In the big tap number, pearls.
I'll speed, my dear. Now you're off to meet the wizard. Make me proud.
I will.
Since taking over the role from Carol Kane in January, Worley says she and her rescued Yorkie Harmony have loved their time at the Pantages Theatre.
She's a rescue. I got her from a wonderful group called Hearts for Hounds, and they go to the shelters and save small dogs and find homes, foster homes, and then homes for them. Thank you, sweetheart. That was a nice kiss. And I called them and I said, I need a dog I can travel easily with. I'd had bigger dogs, and it's very difficult, and I would only travel with my dog in cabin. So they said, we've got a very special one we've been saving. That's my Harmony. And she's a real theater dog. She would never be in Gypsy, though, because she doesn't have to do anything. She doesn't have to work. And when I've done productions of Gypsy, I would always suggest that they go to a shelter and save the little dog to play Chowsy in the show. And by the end of the run, usually somebody's fallen in love with that dog. And so there are a lot of Chowsies out there. And this is her Snestle blanket from New York with Rosie's Broadway kids. So thank you, Rosie, for that. We bring that, as a matter of fact, that lives here at the theater as her little warm Snestle blanket. And this, oh yes, this was made by Margie Ann, my dresser in Drowsy Chaperone, this blanket. And we brought this from New York, and it happened to match what was exactly on the wall.
Backstage in Hollywood, I'm James Sims for BroadwayWorld.com.
Now that's a chicken joke. It says, no, range-free, raging hormones, boneless, the ultimate chicken magnet, Earl. Pre-feathered for canine pleasure. This is a doggy toy somebody got for Harmony, but it's much too big for Harmony.